Yo, what's up YouTube, it's Gamerman here. Alright, and like today I'm gonna be showing you guys the best chainsaw fin LMG class setup. Alright, so this class is really OP. Alright, like I put a chainsaw stock onto it, okay, because like the chainsaw version is really OP. And like what it does is you can't aim, you have to use a laser sight to aim, okay. But I personally like the laser a lot, and I think you could be accurate with it even if you're not good. And plus, like, hip firing with it is too OP. Right here I get a couple kills, alright, and like see right there, quad kill. It just I don't know what's about it, but like if you're in a gunfight, two people, you see each other, alright, you just know if you have this gun you're winning. Yeah, because it just brings out the bullets so fast, and you don't have to spend any time aiming it or anything. You just have to hold R2 right there, easy kill. You just gotta hold R2, and it's just easy wins. Like, not wins, but like easy kills. I haven't tried this class up in Warzone, but like as you can see in shipment, it's a beast. No one can stop this in shipment. Alright, and I'm also gonna talk about the fire rate. The fire rate of this gun is so good. Like, I don't know, bro. Like this fire rate is so fast, and it does so much damage. It's like a MP7 fire rate. Then a growl damage, and like an I don't know exactly the damage, but like an AR damage with SMG fire rate, and then with 100 rounds. Like, it's way too OP, and you could even be accurate with it, even with this laser sight. Alright, so I'm gonna go over this class up and another version of this class, but for Warzone, and it's like a lot more long ranged. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna get straight into the attachments for this weapon. Alright, so right here we have the class. Alright, so we're using the muzzle monolithic suppressor. Okay, this muzzle gives us sound suppression and damage range. Alright, and it doesn't, and like mobility, it doesn't matter too much because we're not even aiming down sights, so what's the point of it? Okay, the barrel is this XRK long shot adverse. Okay, so as you know, the adverse barrels, they give you the fire rate, that's really good. Okay, but for this one I use the one that gives you damage range, bullet velocity, and fire rate. Alright, it does bring down your recoil control, aim down sight speed, and movement speed. But I think that okay, first of all, aim down sight speed, it doesn't matter because we're using a laser to aim. Alright, so it barely even matters. Okay, and recoil control, I'm willing to give that sacrifice because it brings up our damage range, bullet velocity, and fire rate, and like it makes our fire rate way higher. So I'm happy to take down a little bit of our recoil control, and it brings down our movement speed. But like our movement speed, it doesn't really matter that much. Okay, then I'm using attack laser, so then you can actually see like when we're aiming with the laser, because if you don't use this, then you won't be able to see like when you aim. You'll just have to like, you know, just look at the screen with like no crosshair or anything. Okay, but yeah, for the stock, of course, I'm using the chainsaw stock. Alright, it gives us movement speed, hip fire accuracy, and sprint to fire speed. Like this is like the main point of the actual class. Okay, and then I'm using the 100 round mags. Okay, so I'm using these because like I can't really use them on anything else. Alright, like I don't really want to, like, you won't be able to do anything with like a scope and like a perk. You could put in a perk like sleight of hand or anything, but I don't think it's worth it. So I just used 100 round max for this. Okay, so now I'm gonna get straight into the other gun that's gonna be for Warzone and like for really long ranges. Okay, alright, so right here we have this class up for the fin LMG. Alright, right there, easy. Like, look at how much of a laser it is, even from range. Like, you could see there was of course recoil, but like I could easily control that recoil. Okay, because like for some reason, like I barely feel the, like it's really easy to control. Like right there, it just looks like it has no recoil. Cause like I don't know, I just keep on saying the same thing over and over again, but like I'm just saying, like it's way too easy to control the recoil. That's why I like this gun a lot. Alright, and also if you want, you could use the non-adverse barrel for this, but I use the adverse one. It gives you recoil, but like it's still good. See right there, air kill, easy. Like it's really good. This might just become my next main gun for long ranges. Alright, but yeah, so like this gun is really good. I recommend you guys to try it. And now I'm gonna go straight into the attachments for this weapon. Alright, so the class for this weapon is muzzle, monolithic suppressor. Alright, barrel, the same one as the other class. Alright, and this one is really good. It gives us damage range and everything. Okay, it does bring down our recoil control, but like the recoil is pretty easy to control on this weapon. Okay, I'm using the VLK optic. You could either use this one or even the GI mini reflex, and you could even use the Corp Combat. The Corp Combat is also pretty good. Okay, after that I'm using the 100 round max. Alright, and then I'm using a Merc foregrip. Okay, if you want, you could use the Commando, but I just went with Merc. Alright, and if you want, you don't really need the 100 round max, but I just took those over the stock. Like what you could add instead is this stock that gives you aim stability, which is pretty good, but I just kept this. Alright, so that's the class. Yeah, so that's it for the video, and bye.